Imagine this. You're in a race where everyone starts equal. Some train harder, some follow the rules, some push themselves with integrity and discipline, and then there are a few who cut corners, exploit loopholes, step over others, and somehow they reach the finish line first. It's frustrating, it's unfair, but it's real. Why does the world seem to reward those who play dirty while punishing those who do the right thing? Why do the cunning rise faster than the kind? The answer is harsh, but freeing. The world is not built to reward goodness. It's built to reward effectiveness. And to understand that, we need to turn to one of the boldest minds in philosophy, Niccolo Machiavelli, a man who didn't dream of how the world should be, but revealed how it actually works. We grow up hearing that good things come to those who wait, that kindness is its own reward, that justice always wins in the end. But then we enter reality. We watch selfish people get promotions, corrupt leaders gain power, and truth-tellers get silenced. Why? Because the game was never about fairness, it was about results. Machiavelli said it clearly in The Prince. It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Not because love is worthless, but because fear ensures survival. Goodness may earn admiration, but power is gained by those who understand timing, manipulation, and control. Not because they're evil, but because they are willing to do what others won't. In politics, the charming liar defeats the honest speaker. In business, the one who cuts costs ruthlessly wins over the one who nurtures loyalty. In history, the conqueror writes the laws, not the philosopher. The truth, the world runs on leverage, not virtue. Think about this. When a lion hunts, it doesn't apologize to the gazelle. Nature doesn't care about fairness. It cares about survival. The jungle doesn't reward kindness, it rewards dominance. And human society, for all its sophistication, still follows these primal patterns. The people who rise are not always the best. They're the most adaptive, strategic, and relentless. We see this every day. The artist who learns to market themselves overtakes the more talented one who stays silent. The mediocre entrepreneur with confidence beats the genius too afraid to launch. The person willing to hear no 100 times eventually gets the yes that changes everything. So where does this leave us? Are we doomed to abandon our values? Must we become ruthless to succeed? Not necessarily. There is a difference between being cruel and being calculated. The real secret is learning how to balance power and principle. You can stay true to your core, but you must stop expecting the world to reward you for it. The moment you tie your success to being liked or morally superior, you surrender your power. Instead, do what works. Learn persuasion. Use silence as a weapon. Control your emotions. See through people. Be unpredictable when necessary. Goodness without strength is invisible, but strength with character, that's unstoppable. This is where another thinker comes in, Ayn Rand. Love her or hate her, she understood something crucial. No one is coming to save you. The world owes you nothing. Your values, your vision, your dreams, only you can protect them. And sometimes that means making hard choices. Sometimes that means walking alone. Because in the end, power is not about stepping on others. It's about stepping into yourself, fully, fearlessly, and without apology. So ask yourself, will you play the role the world wrote for you, or will you write your own? Because the truth is, those who change the world aren't always the best people, but they are always the boldest.